If you like this kind of content and would like to see more of it, be sure to like and subscribe. It would help me out and help the channel grow, especially this. Make sure to like and subscribe. We are back. How's it going? First and foremost, I want to go ahead and say I think I'm going to try and finish up everything in here this go around, so let's see what we got. How are you? Oh! Well, that's nice. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I gotta go to some places. There's not a lot of places I can go, but I'm supposed to go to somewhere to pick up something. Oh yeah, right, I gotta... This is a very early one, so I gotta... Apologies, no idea where the, Oh, I could've just... Keep records. Wall save codes. Not to be used. 24512. There we go. And we've got our lovely little classroom key. I think I'm just gonna try and push past these guys for this bit. Oh, come on. Out of the way. Out of the way. There's a hole in the ground. Looks like I can drop down safely. Yes. I will definitely do so. Oh, Adler. You've changed. Oh, this is the... It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I have become whole again. I wear no mask. And I hate everything. Oh, jeez. Perhaps this is hell. The space intentionally left blank. And now... What do we got here? That's not the gun I brought. I brought a shotgun. There it is. Hey, there we are, there we are. Got a little peephole. Not entirely certain the point of that, but... Oh, interesting. That'll probably become relevant in a sec. Hi, already. Someone's getting playful. Locked from the other side. Yeah, once again, I am hoping I can... Well, we're not going that way. Wish I had more ammo. Unfortunately, I kind of burned through all that. Need a hand wheel. Hi, Artie. Can you stop? If you knock that thing onto my head, I'm not going to be happy. I'll be honest. Hi, crazy. Well, that's frustrating. That means we have one way to go, and unfortunately, I know that it is filled with enemies. To what extent, I know not, but 8mm ammo. Huh. And a submachine gun. Well, would you look at that? Hey, we got some emails. The Aeon Commander to requisition. Or about requisition. Your requisition... Your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Responsible body, Aeon Commando, Rotfront Nord. From Young Photo, about a reply for photo store keys. The locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital ring right now. From Camilla Young. Be careful. To the block ward of Sector C, there are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active in your area. A Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters on Heimat to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. Seasonal Review from Aeon Commando. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by a local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. Ooh. The Aito Buche. Bookstore keys. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store. It's secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note, they were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Anja Ito. Location. No. Cool. Cool. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, well. Saves. Keep checking for Art. My little Artie. And his crazy, crazy self. Thermite flares, naturally. Repair patch, naturally, and we will immediately use that. Store the shotgun. Oh yeah, also the grenade ammo. Cool. Cool, okay. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes if I've got a clear line of sight or not. Alrighty, I swear to God, stop. Ugh, man. Loving the bits, but stop. Lovely. Alright, let's go ahead. Already having to do a little bit of a drop-off. It's a great start to things, yeah? Alright, we've got explosive shells, shotgun ammo. I've gotten a good number of explosive shells, or at least I think I do. I'm excited to get to use whatever is going to use my explosive shells. And I hope I can get something that uses explosive shells. Because I'm gonna be honest, I will be disappointed if I don't get to find something that uses my explosive shells. It looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. Blah, 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 blah. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without first dissolving the paint first. Well, that's bullshit. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, I guess maybe you don't want to potentially destroy anything, right? Like, maybe it would break it, right? I don't know. But I feel like you could probably rip it out. Or at least, like, make an incision along it. I don't know. I've only got... Oh, you can use tab to free aim. Interesting. Well, that was the last of my ammo. Cool. Not going that way. Not quite yet. Nitro Express ammo. Nope, not gonna happen, not gonna happen. Combine with... I know I picked up a repair patch. Hey, use that. Come on, I want the ammo. I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, again. Okay, cool. Monfest celebrations cancelled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most route-front sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice. The Protector Public Office has announced today. Oh, there is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Also, I want to say, I am so much just tougher with this armor on. Like, holy. This armor makes me, like, genuinely a tank. At least compared to what, you know, like, what I've been going through with it. Like, I've been going through heals crazy. I'm just like, okay, who cares? Also just grabbing yet another gun, because I am burning through a lot of this kind of stuff very quickly. I'm gonna bring that. Gonna bring this. And, this other revolver ammo as well. The revolver. And because why not, I do want to bring that. Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
Artie! Artie! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you messing with my stuff?
Oh, come on. Developing. I can... That's fine, that's fine. I would have preferred to have them all done, but... Stolen document. Replica technician, Gestalt eyes only. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives, each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. To preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal, the original Gestalt is erased from records and public memory. During the production process, when experienced bioresonant technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of the local operation command. Cool. So just, if they're not really useful anymore, kill them. Like, that's great. Glad we're doing that. Also, so I am correct. The flashlight, it just immediately alerts anything. Also, what does this need? Room 0152. Cool. I will say, once again, that I am going through ammo. Oh boy, like crazy. We got... put you away. Shotgun ammo. And I think I'm safe on saving. I've got plenty of heals, so push comes to shove and I panic, then I can just run, but still. So I need to go... Where did I need to go? Oh yeah, here. Hand wheel. Fire is gone. We've got blue diskette. Ammunition. My inventory is about to get filled again. God damn it. Acetone. Jesus Christ, can I just... Okay, I guess I'm going down. I don't know. The meat grinder is broken. It looks safe to go to the next floor. Zon. What? She okay? I don't think she's okay. Jesus Christ, my goddamn inventory. My inventory. I just want... Okay, so I'm not doing too... I can't... What am I... Oh, boy. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. A matrix code scanner? I don't have shit for that. Oh my god. Okay, well. Here we go up. So now I'm gonna have a shortcut. Again. Oh, man. Once again, I immediately build up my inventory. Again. It's not even that, like I have like 6 guns. I've got one. God, what do I even want to bring as an attempt to deal with this? We'll get rid of that. We'll bring the revolver. Oh, man. Let's try this again. Yet another thing that we will almost definitely immediately use. Another key. Jesus Christ. More ammo. Shotgun ammo. How many rounds? Wait, how many rounds did that say? Oh, it didn't say. Oh, that killed it. Okay, so that went through all of my resources, but that was... Oh. Yay. Well... That's annoying. Anyway. I will say, I'm probably at this point... There's been so many enemies. I'm just gonna... use this to get a... Which, how is my health doing? Might as well use this. Get the shotgun, put away the revolver, get the SMG, And then just honestly find out what is around here that I can use. Patient key. Was it 0512 or 0152? God damn it. It's always like so much ammo, but then also never for the gun that I currently am using. Can I combine one with the other? No. Oh, well. Can't do that, though. It does stack, I forgot. Not unuseful. Almost immediately gonna use that, I didn't know that. Needs a key. Can go that way. Oh yeah, right. The patient thing. Do I have a map? Okay, I do actually have a map this go around. Thank God. I'm not gonna lie. I need these maps, man. Scanner pack station. Nothing of significance there. It's not. Is that tell him? Wait, hold up. Am I dumb? Oh wait, right. It was the it was a room. So maybe one of these? I don't know. You first. Oh, nah, come on. Thank you. My ammo. All of it's gone. Whew. So, it wasn't any of the ones on this floor. Oh, come on. Loaded, come on! I hate the ones with the shields. They're so annoying. I will kill you however many times it takes. everything is respawning more often. Alright, this gun's gone, pistol, and we're going to go ahead and add in any other type of ammo we got. We'll just go ahead, do these two. Got 0512 right here. And we're gonna go ahead, top you off with 6 of these. Okay, and on that note, we can go ahead and start with a pistol. Reload it. Cool. Get the revolver. Reload it. Get the pistol equipped back, because I can use the ammo on that one first. My goddamn ammo. I'm going through so much ammo. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The Red Eye. There exists a strange, folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot, or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called Red Eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the Protector and the tight grip of the central government on Heimat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly within the people they hear. During the celebration of Mondfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution. But the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye. Or is that just pareidolia too? Or pareidolia? Pareidolia. There we go. Should you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone, or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Yeah, that's deserved. Okay. Back to normal. We can understand that means peace, right? I think he gets it. I think he gets the signifier of peace. Or maybe not. He's sometimes rather dumb. Oh, no. Let's just let you down there. I don't want him being a chaotic gremlin onto which he'll do irreversible damage. I know it. No.
Where's the patient room? Where is the patient room?
Oh god, I don't know what fucking... It's someone's birthday. And I don't know if I got the goddamn fucking thing for that. Also,
Where do I use the goddamn key?
Man. What do you take me for? Take me for, take me for. And down a band and down a sign, got it burning the bus. What do you take me for? Take me for, take me for. I don't know what that even means, I can't have a clue. What do you take me for? Take me for, take me for. Also, I'm gonna be honest, the reason I'm thinking of, it's a song called Acetone by, Wunderbar. And I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I'm thinking of that is because of, well... God damn it, I gotta go fucking... God, that lighters again. Get the fuck out of my way. It's just because of the whole acetone on the thing, and then the acetone I picked up. If you haven't heard it before, it's a good song. I don't remember if I can go this way for what the fuck ever. Which of the fucking way can I go? I'm trying to fucking remember. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, and up the arm we go, over to right here. And if we just go, oh yeah, it's right here, an illuminated door. Alright, what do we got, what do we got? Ominous thing. Select an item. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, it's the goddamn.
I gotta use a goddamn key cards for things. Ah!
Dream diary. 6th night. I dreamt that I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in red deserts of Kitza, or Kitez, when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta. But I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me, in the moon's dark core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Bouillon. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Well, at least using that information, I can assume that Veneta uses the skyscraper. Or Veneta is the skyscraper, so that gets the tower key. Oh, apologies. I will be right back. And I'm back. Alright. Right. Is there anything of worth over here? Yes. Oh, god damn it. Fucking. I gotta remember to turn off that goddamn light before I start doing shit. Oh my god. Well, this takes me from one shitty situation and puts me into another. Great. Oh no, those are floor creatures, so those don't... Yeah, those spawn light. On the box above what looks like a small speaker or microphone. I mean, technically for this, as long as we just... Anyway. I don't know why my brain got super distracted with that. Teacher's evaluation, Ariane Jung. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with those Venedin-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. Bitch. Just, I'm pleasant, mean person, generally speaking. Do I have any, like... I have no idea what stuff is... I don't know. And then take me for. Just gonna run by. If there's not really a need to deal with it, I'm just not going to. I mean, it says that's one of the ones I can check, but yeah, okay, very clearly that is not anything. Wait, I got an indication for something. Oh, no. Juice me up, baby. Okay. I've got like a dozen things, and yet at the same time, none of it means anything. That's the point that I'm at. A little frustrated because I'm like, I have so many items, but I don't particularly know what to do with any of them. It's a bit overwhelming in a sense here, where I'm just like, oh, okay, I have a lot of things, and yet at the same time, I feel so incredibly helpless. We got acetone. I'm just gonna go ahead, bring that. I mean, at least it's one more thing I can... Oh, wait, hold up. I just realized. Right, I forgot. The fucking disc. It's more likely to have something than the majority of the rest of this. Let me back on the computer. Use the blue diskette. There we go. We got more stuff. Antenna. Okay, real quick, we're just going to make sure... Last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Okay. Just in case, gonna go ahead, preemptively set this. Okay, so that's something. This one's 125. Okay, so... So 43 is like... Let's just, I mean, we got that now. Okay. Read me. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to oh, well, that's literally just a tutorial. Fortunately, I figured that one out without having to look at anything. I just kind of was like, oh, things to press. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, it was a genius active. No, no, no. Yeah, far more simple-minded, where I was just like,
I have things I can press. Yes, I will. Oh, what a note. I will certainly press buttons. God damn it, I meant to bring my goddamned flare gun. And yet I did not. Unfortunate. You will stay down. Please continue doing so, as it would be much to my pleasure. Shut up. Alright, it's box time. Hell yeah. Got the store key. And... God damn it. Motherfucker. Use this. Picked up the star. Anyway. Hey, let's go ahead. Where was that, the tarot table? Yeah, we gotta go to the tarot table. Yeah, baby. Gonna be honest, I have no idea what tarots really mean, and I don't particularly care to. It's not that well, no, I'll be honest as it is. I don't believe in any shit. It's all lies. It's built on lies. It just feels like it's often used as a means of, like, misleading people into, you know, taking up whatever. I don't know, I just don't care for it. So that's gonna be the sun. Like, I know about what the cards generally are, mostly because of JoJo's and stuff like that, but, like, I don't really know. Consumed. Hive mind. There's one. I guess that might be death. Skyscraper, that's gonna be the tower. I don't remember what that could be. So, unless this is supposed to be? Unless this is supposed to be, a star. I don't know. Lang. So Veneta is tower. That's the star. So Bouillon is the star. Veneta is the tower. Bouillon is the star. Oh, that's cool. They got the little fading as well. Oof. Oh, and that's going to tell us how to line up everything on the table. Got it. What do you take me for? Take me for? Take me for? So now we have acetone, a store key, some flare stuff, and all that shit. And something phantom, what do you take me for? Is that not the way that I just came from? Oh shit, the fuck. Okay, that's blocked off now. Blocked off now. Blocked off now. Why is that blocked off? Well, I'm getting up now. What the hell? Okay, that... Okay, so both of those are... Out of my way. I'll just tank the damage, but still. Okay, so I just can't access that side anymore. Cool. That just, like, eliminated, like, a large percent of that. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little savity save. Got 58 minutes on the goddamn recording. I'm going to assume the star key is the one over around here-ish. No, not that one. I don't want that one. I want this one. I want to make sure that whatever that is, that it cannot get up. I don't care for that. I don't know. Damn it. Alright, well. Dubba-diddy-dubba-duh. We got one key exactly. Burn, baby, burn. Christ alive, that was loud. That's my own radio frequency startled me more than anything. Let's just stop that. Enough of the beating the shit out of me. Just truly and utterly enough of that. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital defense cannon battery, Veneta 12. Bouillon and Kittos are in our crosshairs. Artillery divisions of the People's Army. So they were just like, yeah, fuck it. Pulling a US on Iran. Don't deny it. We doing that, people. We really are doing that. And once again, it's not like the government wasn't bad or anything, right? Like, not to get into this for too long. Not like the government's bad. Or, sorry, not like the government's good. Government's terrible. Terrible, terrible government if I rhyme, but we're getting people just mind their own business in their daily lives needlessly involved. Paraidolia. This is that whole thing of seeing things and shit. Interesting. Well. We've got a couple of things. We've got star. We had what it was on, which was... Oh, wait, I meant to... Aeon. Oh! I was just guessing, like, we got well, there's so many different program names. Are these rabbit's foots, or... That's strange, but alright. Suppose I could go outside and... I got a quick use case. Bioresonance and its limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonance effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back to where we were under the Empire. Well... Oh, come on, move. I can make it, 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 I can make it. Go, yes. Goraso. Well, first and foremost, we're going to use, both of these immediately. I didn't even pick up the moon. Red diskette. Out of my way, 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 out of my way. Eee. Is this the one with the... No. Oh boy. And I burned you. I know you're down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so I know on the top floor we got the moon. Which that's probably the fourth one, whatever that nation was. I forget what that nation was, but... It's one of that one. It's that one. We know what these are at least. We can go ahead, turn these to their appropriate thing. Or... I guess, technically that would be the way. Anyway. We're gonna go ahead and see what we got. We've got, for one thing, we've got plenty of things we can put away and whatnot. For one, we can put away both of our guns and see if we can just, I don't know, rock the shotgun for a little bit. Both of those. I have so much of that nitro ammo, by the way. I would love to mention that. So much rifle ammo. Did I not pick up the shotgun shells? God damn it. Well, I'm still gonna hold the shotgun. I'll pick it up on the way back. And we got... Yes, the red diskette is going in. Mediabank. Or Medibank. Hey, we got the Itos. Okay, so we got... PKZ. Oh yeah, what did she say the thing was? The last 6 digits of their PKZs. I would assume in order of their... Interesting. Twins or replica? Oh, they have the same thing. 560, 524. Oh, it's going to be a whole thing of her learning she's a replica, the one that's here. Because I get a feeling the other one is definitely dead. We saw the one's hand rotting, which, mind you, they did say that both in gestalts and in replicas, the skin would rot and dissolve into nothing. So, it's very good potential for either. Good boy. You get a little bit of copper. Oh, well, we found the... Interesting. A lot of very strange things here. Oh, and once again, just make sure that I remember. Yep, 560, 524. I believe that it's on this. Yeah, that is on this floor. Cool. Whew. Got my comfort shotgun. It makes me feel like I'm not going to die. Oh, what are you doing, you snookish? You little comfy little guy. Oh, put your bar up there. You're gonna put your bar up there. Cause you're so comfy. Cause you're so comfy. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. I was, like, blanking, like, is it 524? Which it wouldn't really have mattered. It doesn't change anything. I can just do it again, but, oh, make sure it's right. Song of the Gods. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of. A song that we all dance to, but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that cannot only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusan and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, this is a cutscene. Isa Ito. I couldn't find her. I looked everywhere, but she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. She's gonna kill herself, I get a feeling. Oh, no. Forgive me. Well, that was, interesting to say the least. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack a casual connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world, yet creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, casual correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have since been classified as the synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary, who had no such divine powers? Interesting. Prometheus. Here sit I, forming mortals after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn, as I. Pick up death. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Seems as though the other one, Eric, has just rotted away. Or something else happened and, well, now they're either both gone or one of them at least. It's very strange indeed. Unfortunately, I have to go back to the next floor. Oh wait, I can actually leave through here. I forgot about that. Just stay down, won't you? Making more problems for me. I got no more rounds. Okay. Well then, on that note, we got one thing here, one thing here. Give me the contents of this goddamn safe. And back to the blue, baby. I think we gotta go down another floor for the goddamn, tarot room. The flickety-hippity-hip-hop. Oh yeah, I still have nothing for whatever this requires. Or at least I don't think so. Damn it. Also, am I right? Is that on this floor? Oh no, it's up a floor. Okay. Yay. Oh well. That's alright, that's alright. Meat grinder, that's that. And the floor above has our lovely tarot reading room. My arms hurt. Yippee. Well, arm. This one. I actually got a diagnosis on that. It's not nerve damage. It is pain caused by nerves, but not nerve damage. Basically, I got some, like, muscle that is damaged in my neck, causing resonance pain into the rest of me. Hooray. Very fun. But that being said, oh yeah, let's make sure we read up. We've only got 5, so I guess we could just trial and error the last one. Six Night, Kitez. So Kitez. Oh yeah, do we only have 4 of these? Oh yeah, we do. So I need one more. Lang is death. Now which one is... That's not what I meant. Darkmoon's Core, that would be Rotfront. So we got... Okay. Still not... I mean, I don't know where I get the others from. Because what all do we have? We've got nothing that I can use keys on for here. Nothing for that one. Only one that might be applicable is bottom floor. We could try bottom floor. See if there's anything there. So we got 1. I think this can take us to bottom floor. It absolutely cannot. Oh, wait. Acetone. Yeah, there we go. That's another card. Lovers. I almost completely forgot about that part. Okay, so now we've got... just a little more left. A little more. Come on. I would hope that this door, whatever it is the one that I need. Surprisingly, you didn't notice. You did. You weren't even alive. There we go. That's yet another... That's not what I meant to do. 20 mil... Or 20 mil... Or 8 millimeter 20 count. Developer fluid. Oh. Don't really have the thing for that. People's Army, 5th Venton Infantry Division, Unit 12. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Log is defective. Nothing else here. Imagine if we use that fluid with the, one thing we got. Then we can... that's fine. Annoying, but fun. I don't know, sometimes that music makes me feel itchy. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing, but it makes me feel itchy at times. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh! Well, okay.
Did you see that? What even happened there? What happened? Oh, look at you. Oh, look at him. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy.
There you go. Sleepyhead. Such a sleepy, sleepy, sleepyhead. That's not what I wanted to do. Quite the opposite, actually. So we have a QR code? Really? Wait, hold up. Can I actually... I'm curious. It's worth a shot, right? Hello? Oh, come on. Please tell me that is like an actual function. That would be so cool. Oh, does it not? I'm gonna try again. Phone. Don't disappoint me. I think it's just because of the corner, right? The corner is messing with it. I can't, like... I feel like that's gotta be functioning, but it just doesn't work in that specific instance. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Man, this is getting long. Da-dee-da-da-da-da. Okay. It's a lot of back and forth, but we are getting there. Promise. Just not there, because that is not the right way. Oh. Also, that way is blocked off now. That's interesting. Well, Katess was the one where she talked about her husband, so that's gotta be love. So... I've already done these two. Lang and Rutfront are, you know, New Moon and Crescent. This is Waxing. Or whatever you'd like to call it. I don't know. It might be waning. I don't really know. I don't know what's supposed to be the moon in this case. Okay. I will say part of me is trying to just make sure I can remember this dull thing of mine that I call a brain. So, oh, well. Okay, so Katets. It's that way. Yeah. I'm feeling less confident now. This was New Moon. Oh god, I'm also realizing this maybe Rutfront. No, Rutfront was the... Oh. So... Oh, shit. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun thing, isn't it? Okay, hold up. Might have to go back. This might take a second. Oh, man. Did I misremember? Okay, so... Katez, Lovers, Lang, Death. Katez, Lovers, Lang, Death. Veneta, Tower. Rutfront, Moon. And Bouillon, Star. Where do I use, like... There's not really a QR code thing, though, right? Okay, I dated it, but I really have no idea, because I've not seen a single thing with that kind of deal. There's a... Oh, it says the subway station? Why would I assume that I can... Why would I assume I can use that as a subway station? Look, don't get me wrong, I guess sometimes I do that for like tickets and stuff, but like... I would not assume that. I would not assume a QR code for a subway station. Oh, sorry, just making sure to keep all my recording stuff back in. The subway station. Okay, let's see. Use this way. It says the subway station according to the thing, but I have no idea where. The subway station? Where has there been anything to stand at the goddamn subway? I'm not even fresh here. Photo store? Is it supposed to be the photo store? You telling me it's a goddamn photo store? That hit me. This isn't a photo store. That's a shadow. That's a grimacing hallway. So supposedly in here? What the fuck do I use a goddamn QR code? Hold up. What do you use a goddamn code for? Why do I use a goddamn QR code? I'm so confused. Acquired... What? At the scanner. Oh, the scanner pack station. I didn't have a thing for that on the goddamn map. Oh, wait. Oh my god. This. You're fucking... You know what? Sorry, just gonna bring it up again. I'll give it up. That's fair. I didn't think of that, but also, it didn't even prompt the thing on my fucking map. Leaving. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in the sector sees virus in it. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on top of the next ship to get tests tomorrow. Meet me at the docking section if you want to be able to. Son. Somebody was just like, yeah, no. I see what's going on. I see it. Not feeling it. Not the vibe. And I don't blame them, because I wouldn't want to deal with that either. You're telling me what they're basically the equivalent of a deity in terms of their capabilities? Ooh. The light well above has been consumed by the massive meat releasing some debris of continents above. Pick up the ring. Hey, let's go. We're just gonna go ahead. There you go. Now we have to go back up and get the goddamn code for this ship. Okay. I do want to get this done in this video, but also, goddamn, this is getting long. Pretty sure this is all right, by the way. So, High Mat is full. New Moon, Crescent for Live Throne. This is like the things barely poking out. Bouillon and Veneta are like both like things barely poking in. Like basically reverse all these. So, or no, so that's not New Moon, that's Full Moon. Full Moon, New Moon, and the others. Okay. Like wait till Leon. Okay. Okay, so that's. I think it was slightly blocked. Veneta is that way. Bouillon is that way. Rutfront is Full Moon. High Mat is New Moon. Okay, well, that did nothing. I hate, by the way, I gotta say, I hate how far of a walk it is between the goddamn code, trying to figure out this glow-in-the-dark puzzle, and the goddamn door. Okay, so once again, let's go through the rigmarole again. Imperial Farmer, Cadets, Loved. Lang, consumed by mass flesh, death. Lang is death. Scrape, skyscraper, Manila, tower. Sunless sea, right front. So right front is moon, bouillon, sun like Irish, burn my body to ash. So, sunlight, is that literal or is that? I'm gonna, just in case. Careful, Cadets tomorrow, no. So, star. I think these are the only two, because I'm fairly confident on the rest of these. The rest of these feel like pretty obvious to me. Bouillon, sunlight, star. So let's just swap that around, right? We got high mat at, so slightly to the right, Vanetta slightly to the right, Kitza or Kitaz slightly to the left, like as in to the left, Ring, Leng mostly to the right, right front, full moon, Bouillon, new moon. So I'm right. We'll say, this take a while to run back and forth through every time I have to do it. It's a bit long. Okay. Bouillon, which was, I think, new moon, right front, which was full moon, I think. Leng is like that. This one is. Hey, there. There we go. And back to the King in Yellow. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the King in Yellow? Yeah, sure, we'll go for it. This is gonna go wrong. Oh, it is boss fight time, isn't it? It is boss fight time. Workforce assignment for young Ariane. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you've previously graduated from the Mandelbrot Polytechnician High School in Rotrun Sector C on R34 59C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, Penrose Program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment. Previous work experience, store clerk. For the photo store, part-time, compulsory military service, Rot Front Orbital, and long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of our season, or by the end of the season, or find other employment, you'll be assigned the following workplace: S23 Sierra Production and Mining Facility on Lang. So they basically just dump everybody over here at the end. Don't need you. Goodbye. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up your books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home, and remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Leave some space in your bag. That's not... Ah. I get a feeling. That is so specific, and it's an orange text. I don't know. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get so sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence, she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she's related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Seo in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. She seems like a nice woman. This is the end. Leave forever? I suppose so. Oh, cool, I just don't have that anymore. I was gonna pull out my flashlight because, you know, I wanted to see, but, I can't. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. and soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself, as I've relived the same cycle over and over. Each time details change, things are twisted, added, removed. How long? Until it all turns to nothing but noise. A red dream. A crashed ship. A strange gate. A hole in the ground. An island beyond reach. Memories from others' lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. A search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Esther begins. Interesting. So our memories are fucked. Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you there. You've tried so many times, and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, Adler. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do, she doesn't even want us anymore. Falk. Oh, that was the kanji for death. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Pick up the spear. Oh, God. Ah, damn it. Got so close, yet so far. I think I'm gonna be so upset if that was like the last one and I was like bullets away from just... Okay, it wasn't, so at least there's that to comfort me. How much more can you possibly have? Oh, goddammit. Oh, man. Okay, that's a lot of spears. Violent scene missing? Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Once again, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. Reminds me of her war photo. You'll destroy everything. Just gonna check in case. Can't use inventory. Penrose briefing, phase 2. By our calculations. Oh, no, this is same from before. Got a couple of different ways we can go. 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operation lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend that you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. What dicks? So I'm assuming she just learned, oh, they sent me to my death. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. The one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside the ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I've lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. Cycle 5,000 and something and 9. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time that I say goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 5,400. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything's just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. Cycle. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. Yeah, it doesn't look great. It's one of my units. Dead. Who knows if that was the first or the 1000th. That front bit's the cabin. I don't want to go that way quite yet. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of Rotfront, of school, of the photo store. Sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I am, finally free. I get to be by myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. Obviously, that held up well. I'm not sure if I had read this already, but... Oh, go. Cycle 648. Talked some more to the Ulster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockwork Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the same in here, as always. Nothing ever changes. As we saw, eventually she starts losing it. Once again, everything's red in here. Well, it's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Remember our promise. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. I'm sorry. Thank you. Damn. That's a that's a hard hitting ending. Jesus Christ. Damn. I will say a lot of the puzzles in this game were phenomenal. The levels look good. The themes were just phenomenal, and designs, the enemies. I will say a lot of the enemies did feel far too unique in a sense, or did feel far too samey in a sense. Like, oh, you get close, they hit you. But even still, this was like a very impressive, phenomenal, and well-made game. I had a great time with it. The music, as you can tell, is very, very good. The psychological aspects, I felt, really did make you feel like, are we in the reality side of it right now, or are we in the things are falling apart and it's all in the mind kind of side of it, or is it a bit of both? Is it a bit of neither? And especially knowing that, like, later on reading and finding out, oh, enemies, like some of the enemies in their original states could break into the minds of others and just, like, read their thoughts and implant, emotions, all that kind of stuff. It was definitely very much so, like, unsure of what, it's a massive distortion of reality. Once again, just phenomenally well written. I was so impressed with the story, and I don't know. From what I understand, I did look into some things, right? There are 4 endings, and I do wonder if I could have gone for... On one hand, it's like, I wonder if I could have gone for a better ending. But the ending that I got, the almost like poetic side of, like, fighting so hard just to end the suffering of another, and then to die beside them. Dying and dying and dying over and over again to kill the one that you love for their sake. I find the poetry of that to be, unfortunately, like, poetic. Like, I don't know. Once again, I just truly was... I mean, like, really, that ending hit hard. And also, once again, the boss fights, I feel were, pretty well written. Or not well written, well done. The Mina was, like, definitely one of the more, like, interesting, fun ones at the beginning. Chapter 2 didn't really have, like, a boss fight per se, did it? I don't know. Regardless, that was Signalis. I hope you all enjoyed. I definitely did. This was truly a fascinating experience, especially towards the end. But, man, it's been a while since I've just, like, finished a game. The feeling of satisfaction of that. I mean, it's been a while. Truly. So once again, I hope you all have a great night, and take it easy. Just in case, we will stay... I doubt that... This doesn't seem like a kind of game that would have, like, a post-credits kind of thing, but... I could be wrong. Oh, there it is. And we got the promise ending. Well, I mean, once again, just... Oh, there we go. Truly, it was just a phenomenal thing to play through. Is this more buggy than usual? No, I think this is normal buggy. But, yeah, no, that was it. And with that, once again, I have to say, hope y'all take it easy. Hope y'all have a good day or night, depending on where you are, regardless. I hope y'all have a good one, and see you in the next one.
This is the end of the video. If you like what you see, take a little look at what's on screen, and you can find a little bit more of me. Ba-da-boom.